in your Christian life with audio sermons from Kakrabading on your mobile devices on the go. Here's how. Go to Play Store or Windows Store on your Android or Windows mobile devices and search for Kakrabading AirPower. Download, install, and instantly access life-changing audio sermons by Kakrabading. It's that simple. Kakrabading AirPower app, on the go with a word.
This message is brought to you by the friends and partners of Kakrabading. Welcome to AirPower with Kakrabading, teaching the nations with signs and wonders. Kakra is the senior pastor of the Morning Star Cathedral, Lighthouse Chapel International, Accra, Ghana. Now, today's message.
Welcome. Kakra began an insightful teaching on the subject adaptability. Yesterday he explained that the first key to becoming more adaptable is to understand that life is always changing. Today he speaks about the second key, perception. Let's join in.
According to Ecclesiastes chapter 3 verse 1, there are about 14 seasons of life. The seasons are always changing, and life is full of changes. Why? Because the circumstances themselves that you find yourself in, they change. So what are you going to do to be adaptable? Number 2, change has to be perceived. That's what it is, perceived. If you have to be adaptable, you must perceive. You know, birds are migratory. In other words, if you go to Europe, the birds, they move from place to place. Why? The reason why they move from place to place is that because of the winter, they don't have heating. So when winter is coming, all the birds in Europe, they fly to North Africa, where it's warm. But the interesting thing about the birds is that they move before the cold comes. Although they are not using instruments, they are able to perceive the change. You see, when change is coming, it's gradual. So if you are not careful, you will notice it. So perception is the ability to pick those little small changes even before the big change comes. In Acts chapter 27, verse 9, the Bible says, much time was spent, and when sailing was not dangerous, because the fast was already past, Paul said, "Sirs, I perceive that this voyage will be with much hurt and damage, not only of the lading and of the ship, but also of our lives." It's not here, but it's coming. You know, once I flew with somebody who went to a temperate climate, and it was winter. When I told the guy to meet me at the airport, he was wearing a t-shirt. When I saw him, I said, this guy is a strong guy. But for me, I had my winter jacket, everything ready in my bag. I was in Ghana. It was hot as I was climbing the plane. But I had perceived that when we arrived, the cold that is waiting for us. This guy climbed the plane. And we landed. The way he suffered. He almost died. When you perceive things, you don't get dressed for where you are. You get dressed for where you are going. So your actions are not for today. They are for what? Tomorrow. I was speaking to Bishop Clark. She was sharing with us in one of our workshops on witnessing. I said, so how do you witness to people? He said, we do digital witnessing. We're on social media. We're on the internet. We are chatting with people. We are telling them about Christ. We are meeting people. We are converting them. We are bringing them to our church. Then I said, we do door-to-door witnessing. He said, door-to-door witnessing in America is old school. And he said, because of the rise of homosexuality and everything, even if a man approaches a man, it's like, hey, what do you want? It was a message to me. You see, everything that happens in the Western world, gradually, after some time, it arrives here. So as a pastor, I started thinking, I said, look, we have to move into digital witness. We must move before there is a change. That's why some of you, your business and your job is not working. You are doing it the same way you used to do it. But let me tell you something. Sometimes it's because the circumstances have changed. And unfortunately for Christians, sometimes instead of taking practical decisions, we go on prayer meetings. A prayer meeting won't change the change. Sometimes practical steps have to be taken to address the change.
Thanks for joining us. Today we learned that to become adaptable, we must learn to perceive change as it is often very gradual and creeps on us. Join us tomorrow for the continuation of this message. Before we leave, here's a praise report to boost your faith in the Lord. Nephew healed of high uric acid. Dear Kakra, I sent you a prayer request concerning my nephew who had been ill for months. He was suffering from high uric acid. As a result of this, he couldn't walk. You replied that he had prayed for him. After your prayer, God healed him instantly and he began to walk with ease. He has been discharged from the hospital and is now home, strong and healthy. To God be all the glory.
Thanks for your time. You can contact us, seek counseling, ask for prayer, order today's full-length message, or order books through the following means. Call us or message us on WhatsApp to +233 55 700 9010. Send an email to info@kakrabaden.org. You can also make a regular call or send a text to +233 20 7575 215. Our office hours are 10 a.m. to 1600 hours GMT. Finally, write to us, share your testimony and how this broadcast has been a blessing to you.